I used to like your music, but you treat your fans like shit.
Dude, literally suck. You act like I have some responsibility to be like babying people and treating people like stupid, but they're not stupid. That's why I yell at them. Somebody coming in here being like, you're ugly as when you're bald. That's my fan? You're so misguided. You act like I'm saying my fans are... It's like you're hearing me say that out of my mouth when I never did. There's a lot of people I don't like who I listen to their music. If I knew them, I probably wouldn't like them. I'm not your friend. I make music and you like it. And if you don't, cool, great. I don't give a... I'm not doing it so that you like me. I'm doing it because it's fun. I love my fans. I wouldn't have this painting in front of me if it wasn't for my fans. I wouldn't have food on my table. I wouldn't have my house if it wasn't for my fans. I would have a home, but I wouldn't have this house probably.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Sade's Tarot Tea. So today guys, I am going to be doing an updated reading on the one, the only Doja Cat. I don't know why I felt like I had to introduce her like that, because I don't know, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of drama going on around her right now, and a lot of fans I know are upset at her because she's been not really being the most appreciative towards her fans. But we'll look into that. We'll see what's going on with her energetically, spiritually, how she really feels about her fans, her relationship with Jeffrey Cyrus, I think his name is. So we'll go ahead and pull on that too, and just see what's to come for her. If this is another controversy like that will follow her, which we all know it is, but you know, we're gonna pull on more stuff for her and, you know, see what spirit has to say for her. But before we do guys, I want to go ahead and say that this reading is for entertainment purposes only and should be taken as such unless you know, Doja comes out and says that I am accurate or I'm not, whatever. Also, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please DM me on my Instagram. Here's my Insta handle. And if you would also like to be notified when I upload or just be in with us at the Teacup family, you know, hello, like, you are more than welcome to join. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell for when your girl pull up. Ding, ding. All right, guys, I don't know how long this reading is going to be, but we're going to go ahead and get into Doja's energy. As I said, her name, we already have some cards coming out for her spiritual message. Okay, so right away guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. Woo! All right, so we have hope here in the reverse. Okay, so the major thing that I've been feeling, guys, okay, now I'm going to speak through Doja's energy, so none of this is me saying I agree with her, okay? None of this is me making excuses for her. You know, anyway, so the main thing that I'm feeling from her is that, as we can see, I don't think this takes a psychic reader to see this, that she is sick of the industry. She's very, very sick of the industry and the way they treat her. She feels like people don't, well, you guys don't deserve the type of energy that I give you, the type of energy that I bring to the industry. You know, I'm sick of people taking me as a joke. I'm sick of people, you know, unless I want to be taken as a joke. That's her energy. Like, unless I want to be taken as a joke, like, don't take me as a joke. Like, I'm really up in this bitch trying to do the damn thing, and you guys are blocking me from that. You're blocking me from enjoying what I do, okay? You're, you know, and she's, by you guys, she's saying, not necessarily the fans per se, because she enjoys the love, she enjoys the support, but there's a lot of crap going on behind the scenes that Doja is facing with her label. Okay guys, her label is, and just like the way people move with her in the industry, how they're very fake. When she asked people to collaborate with her, because she is such a controversial person, they kind of hesitate on collaborating with her, and I'm saying like big names. Her team or RCA, I know that Doja Cat is signed to RCA. We know how, allegedly, we know how RCA run things, right? But she is sick of feeling like she has to move with the machine. Like, she's tired of it. So she's doing a lot of things to ruffle feathers, as we can see. Now, this isn't because of you guys, the fans. It's mainly from her label. Her label is making her act this way. Not that they're saying act this way, but her label is making her upset. They're making her very like want to rebel. Like, that's the energy I feel from her. Like, I don't care, you know, as we can see, like, I don't care who I upset. I don't care who, you know, gets mad at me for saying this, or if it upsets my label. I'm not gonna do what you guys want me to do. She's trying to rebel against her label. So if that means ruining her public image, she is going to do that. Now, guys, I'm not making excuses for her, so please don't think I'm being biased. I'm not. I'm just merely saying what her energy is saying to me, okay? This is the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. It's not, I personally don't feel like she should move like this, and I feel like, yes, I understand Doge, I'm calling her Doge. I understand, Doja, you're frustrated. I get it. And I feel the struggle with her label. Like, I feel them putting all this pressure on her, trying to force her to be overly sexual, trying to force her to move with the times, to be mainstream. And this is something Doja doesn't want to do. She's played this game for a minute. She's played the mainstream, or tried to get on the mainstream charts for a minute. You know, she's sick of it. She wants to create stuff that she wants to create. She wants to be happy in her power in the industry, whatever her power is, however she wants to identify. I'm even hearing they're trying to force her into this box that she is not wanting to be a part of. And because of that, it's causing her to lose hope in her talent. It's causing her to not want to make music anymore. It's causing her to want to just say, fuck it, I don't want to be a part of the industry. Which is something that I do feel like Doja is going to start moving away from, is the industry. I feel like, you know, some people, I've said this before with other people, like, I think I have said this before, but some people are not meant to be in the spotlight. Just because they're talented doesn't mean that they need that talent exposed, right? So, you know, Doja is just going to have to either, Spirit is saying, eliminate her social media, which that's been a lot of the theme with my readings lately. Sorry, guys, to repeat, but Doja is going to have to eliminate social media and just make music, but also get away from her label. The first thing is to get away from her label, because Triumph's success is in the reverse, talking about her label, talking about the public. Like, gosh, I can't freaking win. Like, that's how I feel Doja's energy. She's irritated. Like, I can't win for losing. Like, I do this, it's still wrong. I do that, it's still wrong. People still get mad at me. You know what? I'm gonna just piss y'all off anyway, because you guys want to, you know, make me the villain. You know, in your story, you want to pinpoint and laugh at me and blah, 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 or take things I say out of context. And, you know, dig into my personal life. You know, you don't know these people in my life. You don't know, you know, I'm very careful with who I surround myself with. This is Doja's energy, okay, guys? I'm very careful with who I surround my energy with. I'm very careful with who I work with, who I collaborate with, who I date, who I, well, I'm hearing Doja say who I, you know? You know, I'm very careful with those things, and I'm not going to fall into what you guys think I should do, who you guys think I should be. You know, she's just getting really, really sick of it. Now, you know, Doja is, you know, she's she goes back and forth with it. She's such a Libra. Like, she really goes back and forth with it. There's times where, you know, she wants to quit. I got passion ignited in the upright. She's taking I'm also hearing this and another thing. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm hearing a lot of messages from her, or for her, excuse me. And just like also like what's around her. But she's in a legal battle, or in some type of battle with her label. Like, they are putting a lock on a lot of the stuff that she wants to do. They're getting really upset with her. and she doesn't care. Passion ignited. She thrives off of this type of energy. She thrives off of this type of drama. It doesn't really drain her like somebody, like I feel like if I was to read on this type of energy with Selena Gomez, or Ariana Grande, or just, I want to say even maybe Janae Aiko, like they wouldn't thrive off of this type of energy. Like they would get very drained and try to I don't want to say succumb to it, but they would try to maneuver a little bit quieter around it. Whereas Doja's like, no, I'm going to make noise. I'm going to cause all these problems and move in ways and do things that you guys would deem unacceptable. If that even means, like, I know she goes into those like private chats doing that. Her label has told her, don't do that. Don't go through those chats. Like, that's ruining your image, Doja. We're on a nickname basis, okay? Doja, I'm just kidding. Doja, don't go through these, don't do that, don't do this. Like, her label is constantly putting like restrictions on her, even down to what she eats, even down to the way she dresses. She's getting really sick of it, guys. She's getting really, really sick of it. And Doja won't admit to this. She won't say, oh, the reason why I lost weight is because of, no, it's because of her label. So her spirit guides, her label is moving very incorrectly with her, okay, guys? And now Doja is lashing out at the fans because, she's like, well, you guys only support me if I'm doing what you want me to do, if I'm moving in this direction, or if I'm doing this. And she's like really fed up with it. She's really fed up with it. And yeah, she's just, I keep feeling that. Like, she's putting her energy into the wrong thing. She's lashing out at the wrong people. Of course there are there are trolls that don't like her and all this stuff, but she needs to focus on her music, what she's passionate about, and finding other ways to explore her, her anger, her irritation, right? So Spirit wants her to, work more on focusing on other things rather than what people are saying. And also too, I'm sorry, she need to get out of RCA too. Because she's losing her hope, guys. She's losing her hope in doing music. Like, it's not becoming fun to her anymore. And she's finding other distractions or, other ways to cope. And, yeah, she's very off balance right now. She's Passion ignited also for me, guys, can mean temptation. And it's talking about there could be some things that Doja is engaging in that she shouldn't be. Could be that she's drinking too much, okay? Too much excessive of something. She's very off balance. Whatever this is that she's doing, or how she's coping with this fame and other things going on in her life, she's not moving correctly. She's not doing things correctly. Okay, guys? She's not doing things correctly. Now, this could be, like I said, substances. It could be her just lashing out. It could be, just a lot of other things. And I know, too, like, it's funny that this came out because I think there was a rumor that I saw that, now that I'm thinking about it, wow, that Doja is engaging in doing a substance. Apparently they caught her doing, snorting something that she shouldn't have been snorting, allegedly. Like, they caught her doing that. So I didn't watch the video, I don't know, but apparently it could be a rumor, but apparently people saw her on the chat, on that chat thing that she goes to, and she was like snorting up, if you know what I mean. I shouldn't say it, but using substances. So it's crazy that this came out, because it's talking about something honestly, guys, I have forgotten about that, because I can't remember, like, it was sometime throughout the day when I was working that I briefly saw it, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I had forgotten about it, but then it's coming out in her reading that she's not taking care of herself in the best way, that she's engaging in things that she should not be engaging in. But guys, she doesn't mean this crap that she's doing. She doesn't mean it. I also felt like she's not in her right state of mind when she tweets. A lot of times, not making excuses for her. Like I said, that's still bad. She should not be, doing that. But Spirit is saying if music is no longer serving you, then it's okay for you to move on. It's okay for you to figure out other things that you want to, because she's very talented. Like she has other hobbies that she should be engaging in. She has other things that she should be, giving light to, giving her passions to, giving her energy to. She needs to stop giving her energy to things, to other people saying things to her, or always being on social media, or, being all about her relationship. Like, yes, it's okay to be, in her relationship, but to be outside, like, she needs things outside of her relationships. She needs things outside of herself to go back to, you know what I mean? Because she's very, very off balance right now, guys. She is not doing well. She's not doing well. I feel like she's just in this very chaotic energy, and her heart chakra is saying that, she's wearing her heart on her sleeve too much. She's being too vulnerable and too open, and people are going to start not supporting her anymore. And the heart chakra for me, guys, is crazy, because it's like, it usually is a good card, but with Doja's energy, it's saying that she's not paying attention to, or she's just not appreciating enough the people that love her. Like, yes, she sees those people and she does care about them. She does appreciate their support, right? But when she's off balance, or she's going through something, especially with her label, or maybe even in her relationship, she lashes out. And that's like what we're seeing, guys. That's what's happening. Is I mainly feel it's her label that is making her lash out, and I feel like it's her relationship that's making her act this toxic. Like, this guy that I don't know who he is, but this guy is not good for her. He is not good for her. And I know she doesn't want us commenting, but it's true. Like, he's not. Okay? He's not. Okay, guys, so I want to see how Doja feels about her fans, because I know that, that was her spiritual message, but I know that a lot of fans are not supporting her right now. I know that a lot of Doja Cat accounts have taken their stuff down. So I just keep feeling that Doja's in this angry energy. Like, she's just like, she's just lashing out, man. She's really lashing out. She feels very hurt, like, and just taken advantage of, and like people don't understand what she's going through. She feels like she's very alone a lot of times, like, and she's very, like, out of her energy right now. And yeah, 5 of Wands upright, guys. She's just in fight mode. Like, Doja is ready to fight anybody and everybody, and I'm wondering if this is the substance that she's using that is making her feel that way, because I know that using, stuff like what she's alleged to have been using, that crap makes you very aggressive and angry, and just focusing on, like, it gets you hyped up. It's like she's going and looking for that. Like, she's going and looking for things to get mad at. She's going and looking for reasons to yell at people, because, she didn't sign up for a lot of this industry stuff. She didn't. And she's like, I didn't sign up for this shit. Like, I just wanted to be a singer. Like, I wanted to be a rapper. Like, I wasn't trying to have all these people up on, But Doja, this is... calling her Doja. Doja, this is what happens. This is what happens when you get into the industry. Yes, she's in tower mode. Look at her. Guys, look at this shit. I'm not judging her, by the way, guys. I'm not. But I'm saying how much this is mirroring her. Very anxious. She's very anxious. Can't sleep. Especially if she's using stuff that she should not be using. Very anxious. Can't sleep. She's probably also smoking a lot more weed to calm her. It feels like she's taking an upper. Because I was going to say this regardless, like, whether the rumor came out or not. I was going to say this regardless, guys. This shit does come out in their energy, even if it's common knowledge. How you know you're on the right course to reading as well. Now, some of this can be rumors, obviously, right? But if you're feeling it intuitively, and it's mirroring certain things you're seeing sometimes that are actually true, okay, on the internet, that the artist has confirmed, or there's proof that they're doing this, if it's mirroring your cards, and you know that there's something to it, right? So she's just in this like fight energy, and she's ready, as we can tell, and she's taking her anger out on the wrong people. But this is because of her label. She is so, I see the tower, I see this as her label. Like, she's so fed up, guys. She's so fed up. And I think it's weird too that we haven't really gotten an album announcement. Like, there's nothing going, like, what's going on with her album? Like, like I keep feeling like her label is like punishing her. Like they're punishing her allegedly, or they're telling her, it's kind of giving Kesha, allegedly. It's kind of giving Kesha vibes with Scooter Braun. It's kind of giving those vibes. Like, maybe even like Britney Spears, somewhat vibes a little bit. Hate to compare, not completely like Britney's situation, but like how Britney was like trapped, and, they just wanted her to run as this like machine and have this like look, and didn't have, like, they wanted her to like not have Britney to not have a thought or a brain, or it's like giving that type of energy with Doja. It feels like they're trying to like brainwash her and manipulate her. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels very dark. Yeah, they're just seeing her as a money maker. I'm seeing, guys, honestly, like, even though Doja's acting like this, she doesn't want to lose the support. Obviously, we're her moneymaker. But she doesn't want to lose the support that, that we're giving her. But also, she feels pressured. I'm seeing, guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I feel like she doesn't want to do this industry. She doesn't want to do music anymore. Her label, this man, I'm seeing this King of Swords energy as her manager. Or the Emperor reverse, like, or like her team, or like her manager or publicist. There's a strong energy around her that is pushing her, hey, you're not out of this contract yet, so you can't be acting like that. Like, they have her by the freaking, like, it's like when Doja tries to find loopholes in how to do her own thing, or how to move the way she wants to move, her label, or this, this man, or these people that run her, right? They're right behind her, like, nope, can't do that. You can't do that. Sorry, can't do that. And they're like forcing her.
Hey guys, so I wanted to elaborate more on this part because I feel like I stayed on her management too long, because that's the energy that I just kept getting, was her management. But I also feel like, yes, I do feel like she's annoyed with her management too. But also, her fans, when I asked this question, they were coming in as the Emperor reverse, saying, but more so Doja was in the upright as the King of Swords, saying that she's trying to take her power back, as far as like I said, like ruffling feathers, but I was saying it was her management too. But I also feel like, obviously, it's the fans that have been bothering her so much, because, she, as the King of Swords, is saying, I'm tired of you guys trying to uphold, this certain type of standard. You guys are trying to box me in. You guys are trying to make me feel like I need to be this certain type of person in order for you to support me. And I don't feel free. Like, I feel trapped. And today she did post on her story, that she feels free, that a lot of these people, I guess thousands of people unfollowed her. And that's basically what I'm saying. Like, she's tired of the fans trying to make her feel like she has to keep her old self, which I don't feel like that's what yes, some fans do feel that way, but a lot of the fans that don't, I'm glad that she's reconnecting, or she's going to reconnect with these fans, because, a lot of people don't want that from her. It's more that they just don't want her doing and saying crazy shit, but she's kind of in this energy of, I do feel, blowing a little bit of it out of proportion, and, just attacking, the people that, she's focusing, like I kept saying, she's focusing too much on the people that are blowing it out of proportion and not supporting her. You know what I mean? Because it's making her feel unappreciated. It's making her feel like she can't do what she wants, and she does want to be normal, but Doja, you can't be normal. Like, you're not normal. Like, in a sense, like, you're famous, and I'm sorry, like, and it's like, she loves being famous in some ways, but she hates it in others. It's like that love-hate relationship. but she wants to reinvent herself. And I feel like this frustration too is coming from her label, because I do feel like they're trying to, keep her in this box too. But she is fighting, guys. I'm telling you, she's fighting to get out of this box, even with her label. And part of that frustration she's projecting onto the fans, because a lot of people actually are supporting this new version of her. But she's hyperfixating because of her label, allegedly. She's hyperfixating on the fans that don't understand her vision, that don't understand her. Which, I'm sorry, but Libras do that. They do that a lot, So they have a hard time balancing what the truth of what they truly see as the truth. And that's what she's trying to seek at this time in her life. So anyway, I saw her as the King of Swords trying to take her power back and away from the fans and rebelling. But also, I do feel like this is a projection of her label, unfortunately. And a lot of her fans are getting the backlash of that anger. So I also too wanted to say, guys, I don't feel like she's a part of the Illuminati. I didn't touch on this. I know that's another big controversy around her, but no, she's not a part of the Illuminati. I would have said, you know what I mean? Like, she likes to make fun of it because she likes trolling, as we know. She likes, if you guys think I'm a part of the Illuminati, then okay, I guess I am. You know what I mean? Like, she likes doing that shit. So she likes getting a rise out of people and likes making people mad. We all know this about her. She's a big ass troll. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this reading, and let's get back into it. And yeah, thank you for watching.
They're like forcing her to do things that she doesn't want to do. So Doja is in this really depressed energy where she's just like, well, I want to keep making music, and I know I owe them these, because she owes them albums. Obviously, we know how contracts work, right guys? There's an amount of albums that she has to produce. And at first, it's like, she was just spitting things out, like those 3 albums that, was it 3? Yeah, those 3 albums that she came out with. I would say Amala she was really proud of, but Planet Her and what was the other one? Hot Pink. Those albums, she was like, I don't care about those fucking albums. I don't give a fuck. Like I literally just heard her. I don't give a fuck. Like, she really doesn't care about those albums because they were pushed out. They were forcing her to push those out herself. Guys, like, they were just forcing her to like push those albums out. But this album, there's a lot of like, I don't know, there's a lot of problems with it. There's a lot of problems with it coming out because her label is like, you're ruining your image, or I feel like they're punishing her, or it's crazy. Like, her sales, she's gonna start she needs to be very careful how she moves from here on out, because her fans are not going to keep supporting her if she's gonna keep turning on them, if she's going to keep lashing out, because I am seeing that she does see the support, she does appreciate the support, right? But she doesn't care about it at the same time. She knows that, she's like, well, that love isn't real. That love isn't real. I know you guys don't really fuck with me like that, because she's like back and forth with her head a lot on who really supports her and who really fucks with her, who really gets her, who really gets what she's trying to do. Because, not to blame it on her label completely, allegedly, but a lot of her label is clouding her judgment, causing her to lash out in other ways, causing her to not be in her clear state of mind. And Doja's always trolled us. She's always been like she has Venus and Scorpio, so it doesn't surprise me that she'd be trolling. Libras be a troll too, but they like to have fun. They like to poke fun at people. They don't like things being so serious all the time. And because Doja can't just be free and do what she wants, and got herself into this contract that she can't get out of right now, she's like, I'm gonna just be reckless. I'm gonna just do whatever I want. I'm gonna act however I want. I'm gonna say however I want. What y'all gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Because at the end of the day, and she's sounding like a spoiled brat. She is, guys. I understand the label thing, but don't, Doja, don't take it out on your fans. Pay attention to the people that love you, that support you. Stop looking at the negative comments. Stop looking for reasons, because she's looking for reasons to yell at people, as we can see. Okay, guys, I'm getting the 5 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Like, she's looking for reasons to not appreciate her fans. Like, all of you are against me. you know, you don't care about me. And if she's using a substance, guys, it explains a lot of her behavior. It does. So, I'm not excusing her behavior. I am not excusing it. I think, you know, she needs help. I think she really does. And she says she's okay, but she's really not. Okay, guys, I hate to be that person that's like, Doja, you're not really okay. You're not. But my cards are saying that she's being heavily controlled. She's being heavily controlled. And she's literally going about this the wrong way, trying to find ways to get them to, like, I feel like what she's doing too is trying to get them to cut their contract with her. She's trying to cut the contract. She's trying to burn the shit to the ground, literally. She wants RCA, allegedly, her label, whoever else she's with. I think more so it's RCA, allegedly. She wants them to burn the fuck to the ground. Like, she is on a fucking, and she's a Venus in Scorpio, guys. Like, this does not surprise me, this energy from her. Libra sun. I think she has Virgo too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna post her chart. Okay, guys, yes, look at her freaking chart. I'm gonna post her chart here on one of these sides. She's a sun in Libra, moon in Virgo, Mercury in Libra, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Sagittarius, ascendant in Libra. Okay, so this screams petty. Like, the Sagittarius, the Scorpio, the Libra, the Virgo, petty. Like, I will take it there. I will burn this fucking shit to the ground. Watch me. Like, I don't care. And guys, I'm not excusing. Please don't think I'm being on her side, because I'm not. But I am just in her energy, guys. That's what I, you know, how I read, you know. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm saying that they're correct in this, right? I'm just explaining their energy, what I'm feeling from their perspective. Not saying she should do this. This is not the way to go about it. You know? And I'm seeing her midhaven in Leo. Like, what the fuck? She is ready to burn the shit to the ground. She's ready. She's tired of it. She is extremely tired of it. But Doja, this is not the way to go. This is not the way to go. You need to chill. Like, yeah, I'm telling you, Venus and Scorpios, when they are mad, they will take it there. She wants revenge. She wants revenge, but the way it's looking to the public is she's moving in secrecy with this, guys. Okay, like, her label is really upset at her. They're like, you need to stop doing this. Like, stop causing problems. She's like, I'ma still piss people off. I'ma piss you off. I'ma piss you off, and they ain't shit you gonna do about it. Because she's trying to get out of her label. Look at this, death in the upright. Scorpio Venus. She's trying to get out of this contract. She's trying to get out of it. She's tired of working with them. Yeah, the Death card, the Five of Swords. These are the cards I got, guys. The Death card, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay? For those of you that don't know, let me reiterate. Death card is transformation and rebirth. Okay? I will burn the shit to the ground. I will transform in the most craziest fucking way. And you guys will... My old self is dead. I don't want to be associated with who I used to be. Going about it the wrong way, because Scorpio Venus is Scorpio energy. They don't care. They will go. They don't care what they have to do. If they have to literally, like, strip their fucking skin off, they will do it. That was very visual, but you know what I mean. That's how brutal, like, that's how brutal things are for them. If they feel too like they're binded to some type of, like, contract, if they feel like, you know, they've officially, like, sold their soul in a sense. And I know that there have been rumors around Doja with that, selling her soul, and I know that they pointed at, like, a tattoo that she has. Could also, maybe that's why she acting like that too. But, you know, all jokes aside, the Five of Swords reverse. Okay, guys, Five of Swords is tired of the back and forth with her fame. Okay, is tired of people telling her how to move, what to do, who to be. And I've already said that about Doja. She doesn't like that. When she feels like that, she starts rebelling, and she has Mars and Sag on the cusp. I believe it's Scorpio and Sag cusp, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, guys, and then the Ten of Wands upright is signifying that she is looking to start a new chapter, is looking to let go of the things that are holding her down or bogging her down. and is going to do anything and everything to make sure that that point gets across, even if that means inconveniencing other people, which I take the 10 of Wands as for her reading as well. Like, I don't care if this inconveniences you or if you guys look at me differently. I don't care. I'm going to do what I need to do to get free of this, because I know what's going on behind the scenes. I know why I'm doing this, right? So this is her energy, guys. This is crazy. This is her energy. So guys, I was pulling on how she really feels about her fans, and I kept getting interrupted by that from her, you know, her label. She feels, the 10 of Wands just popped back out. She feels like a lot of times her fans are like burdening her. And, oh, excuse me, Doja. She's like, y'all are annoying. Like, you guys are so freaking annoying. Is what I'm feeling from her. You guys are so annoying. You guys burden me all the time. You guys are expecting and putting all this pressure on me and expecting me to be this way, and when I'm not, you guys are rude, and you just say the most rude things. You guys don't really support me. You don't care about me. So don't say that you love me. Don't say you love me, because you don't really support me. And that's why I'm not saying, because I know people are mad that she didn't say that she loves them. She's like, that's why I'm not saying it back, because you guys don't really love me like that. You just, yeah, the devil. Ooh. See how, you see what I mean, guys? How if a celebrity is engaging in toxic behavior, you see what I mean? It's going to come out. It doesn't matter if I've seen it, okay? Just making this very clear. It doesn't matter if I've seen people talk about this. It doesn't matter if it's a rumor. It's going to come out. All right? The devil card is saying that she's engaging in toxic behavior. Now, this could also mean, I hate fucking saying this. This could mean the Illuminati, allegedly, because let's be real. It could also mean that she's engaging in drinking. Maybe she was drinking when she was tweeting that out. Maybe she was under the influence of something. Allegedly, of some, sorry, I keep saying allegedly, I have to say that. Of some substance. Maybe she was under the influence. But she is engaging in very, very bad things. Yeah, and I think it has to do with that boyfriend, because I'm going to call y'all Libras out. You guys like to do this thing where you change into your partner. If your partner hella toxic, you about to be hella toxic. Like, what the hell? Like, right? Like, if your partner is into something like this, and not all Libras, I'm not calling all y'all Libras out, but I'm saying the ones that are, you know, like they're not transforming, they're not growing. Right? They're at their low vibrational energy. This is low vibrational Libra energy. You guys, Libras, when they are low vibrational, Doja is low vibrational. She is. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Her energy is low vibrational. And because she's dating this guy, her balance is so off, guys. Like, it's, usually I felt Doja, even in a relationship, I felt her pretty strong. You know, like, knows who she is, like, doesn't take shit type, but she's changing in that way where she's tired of being like that, so she's changing even more into her partners that she's dating. I feel like she's been with this guy before. He feels like an ex, honestly. He feels like an ex that just keeps fucking coming back, and she cannot let this guy go. Now, guys, this doesn't only have to mean herself. Okay, this could mean somebody that is in her life that is toxic towards her. Okay, I am talking about her fans, but this mainly feels like it's her relationship with her dude, not the fans. This feels like her relationship with her guy. He also could be manipulating her and telling her, your fans don't love you, they don't care about you. You know, to separate her from the people that love her. He's a manipulator. This man is evil that she's with. Allegedly. This man is evil. I wonder if he engages in, I feel like he uses substances or he drinks a lot. Okay, I don't have proof of this, guys. I feel it. Yeah. This is her love life. Her love life's coming out. She's being controlled by her boyfriend, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm wondering too if like her boyfriend has like her account passwords. I'm wondering if he, again, not making excuses for her, but I'm wondering if some of the things that she's tweeting are because of him. Because I feel like somebody behind the scenes that she is in a relationship with. Okay, you guys, can't make this up. 2 of Cups. Alright? The 9 of Swords. The Devil card is here. And the 10 of Wands. Telling me that they're also, this has nothing to do with her fans, okay? I'm feeling it's moving away from that. It's warning me about her guy, which I was already going to pull on. I was already going to pull on her dude. But yeah, he's very, very toxic. He's very, very toxic. Oh, God. I'm wondering if her guy believes in, I hate to bring religion into this, but I feel like he's making her question, which DOJA was already doing this, so I'm not going to fully blame her dude. But I wonder if he's making her question her religious beliefs even more than she already was. I'm wondering if he's atheist. I'm picking up on him being atheist, or he is a is it a sadist, guys? Is that the way? Is that how you say it? A sadist? He feels like he has that energy around him. And I know that, you know, there are rumors that, you know, her dude is, there have been rumors around him being nasty. I can't say the word. But again, I don't know, because, you know, they're so toxic together. Like, she's really in this relationship. Like, ugh. Yeah, guys, they're both engaging in toxic behavior, toxic things, doing toxic things. Yeah. So I feel like with this guy, he's bringing out, again, not to, you know, DOJA is in charge of her own actions, right? But he is bringing out an influence side of her even more than she already was. He's bringing it out more and making her not have a clear head. He's being very controlling with her. This guy feels like he's an ex. Like, she has like a really soft spot for him. He feels like an ex. Okay, guys, so he was coming, Jay Cyrus was coming out as a fire sign. But I'm actually seeing he is he's a water sign. He's a Pisces. And I don't know how true this is, because like I said, guys, the internet could get people's, of course, their age wrong, and they could get things wrong. So I'm hoping that his chart is correct. But from the looks of it, this man is a Scorpio moon with a Mercury in Pisces, a Venus in Capricorn, and a Mars in Aries. Regardless if his moon is correct or not, his Mercury, Venus, and Mars are correct. And that's that Mars energy him coming out as the King of Wands. That Mars energy is coming out, is coming through, especially if he has his moon in Scorpio. He's definitely Mars influenced, okay? Oh my God, I do not like this for her at all. This is not good. This is not good. This man is feeding her Scorpio energy. He's feeding her toxic Scorpio, low vibrational toxic Scorpio energy, where she's being enticed by his trauma. She's being, oh my God, like her Libra is like, I gotta take care of you. I want to give you love. Like, oh my God, you're such a trouble wounded little soul. Like, oh my God, like, come here, let me take care of you. Let me show you that you're not alone and that you're understood. And DOJA, no. Like, no. Like, she's doing that Libra shit where they want to save people. Like, she, especially with her Scorpio, guys, this is so toxic for her. So freaking toxic. This man is, no. This is a really bad connection. This is, no wonder she's lashing out and acting this way. I don't want to fully say it's Cyrus, Jay Cyrus, whatever his name is. He is so disgusting. Like, his energy is so disgusting. And no wonder he has those rumors around him. I can't say it on the channel, but you guys can look it up, what he's being accused of. But, oh God, no wonder she's locking down and going into protective mode, because she knows this dude ain't shit. She's hiding the fact that he ain't shit. Right? She's hiding it. She can't move on from this guy. This makes sense too why it's so hard for her to move on, because he's an 8th house placement. I wouldn't be surprised if this man had 8th house, because it's feeding her Venus and Scorpio. I wouldn't be surprised. So this isn't a good connection. This is a connection where you know, it's like very toxic, like the makeup breakup, you know, type, being intimate, you know, fighting. This is the type of energy where they very aggressive type of energy. Wouldn't be surprised allegedly if he's abusive. Okay, she's in a very bad relationship with this dude. Like, they're very toxic. I can imagine their arguments. Oh my gosh. This is bad. We gotta pray for her, guys. Doja needs to have prayer, because what the hell? Like, she just got her, she keeps going back to this guy, and it's because she feels like this is a connection. She loves the intensity of this relationship. It's a high for her. This man is getting her involved in things that she is, he's getting her involved in some stuff. Let's just say that. Okay, guys, he's getting her involved in some devil activity. Allegedly. Some toxic ass behavior is what I mean. Toxic behavior. Libras are highly sensitive to their partners. Let me stress that. Very sensitive. They pick their partner's habits up very quickly. Not only that, but they'll think it's fine. They'll think it's normal because their partner's doing it. Oh, my partner's doing this. My partner's drinking, like, you know, all day and all night, so I'm gonna do that. You know, and sometimes it's not that toxic. It could just be like little things like, oh, you know, they like to go play soccer, or they like to go to the movies a lot. I'm gonna do that too, because I want to feel connected to them. Because Libras are about connecting. They're about, you know, community and partnerships and making your partner feel like they're in a partnership, right? Finding yourself through those partnerships. You know, this connection should have been dead a long time ago. She should have been left this dude. She should have never been with this guy, honestly. But she's thriving. She thinks that she's thriving off of this relationship because of the intensity. That's what I'm saying, guys. Her Scorpio Venus is being fed through the intensity. This is what happens when you're not evolved. Scorpios fall into that. Like, oh, I need to go and be involved in a very tumultuous relationship because then I feel alive and I'm growing. And yes, a little bit you will grow from those relationships, but don't always take the hard route. Like, go get you a nice person that is going to treat you right, which she doesn't feel like that, because it stems back from her childhood, you know, stems back from the things she didn't get from her dad. You know, now this man is coming in as this weird father figure to her, but in the most toxic way, because she thinks this is normal. I deserve this. This is love. And it's not. Okay? It's not. She thinks the emotional high and the emotional low and the things they do together and the intimacy, because she liked the intimacy. She loved the fucking... Doja loved the sex with this dude. Ew. She liked it. Oh God, don't give a Scorpio good sex. Oh God, God damn it. Right, guys? Like, jeez. And let that partner be toxic and good in bed? Oh shit. That Scorpio ain't never leaving. Or placement. Scorpio placement too. Scorpio placement, Libra, never leaving. So guys, I want to see if her and Jay are going to break up. And if she will leave this relationship. Yeah, she's going to leave. 8 of Cups upright. She's going to realize that this connection is no longer fulfilling her emotionally. That, you know, she's going to... It's like a come down, man. He's like a drug to her. He's literally like a drug to her. Like, the come down, she loves the high of being with him. But then the come down, she crashes with him and it's bad. And just the stuff that he be doing and like the stuff that he gets her involved in. Yeah, I have the death card here and the 2 of Cups reverse showing themselves to me, guys, saying that they are going to they're going to part ways. Thank God. They're gonna break up. She's gonna realize that this man is very toxic. She knows it, but she's going to accept it. That's the thing that's hard, is accepting it, because he ropes her back in. This man is very manipulative. With that type of chart, he's a Pisces with a Scorpio moon, Mercury in Pisces. Do y'all understand? That is so manipulative. So freaking manipulative. Oh my God. Yeah, she's gonna get out of this relationship. She's going to realize it's going to transform her again. You know, she's going to go through a rebirth with this, especially with all the drama going on with her label. There's a rebirth coming for her, a rebranding. And it is, you know, the Scarlet Tour. It is the Scarlet persona. But it's more so with herself that is going to help her emerge into her next, after this energy that I'm feeling with the Scarlet whole era. She's going to emerge out of that. And, you know, she knows that fans, because she's got that Libra ascendant. She's like, oh, I know I'll win y'all back over. She's like, I know I'll win you guys back over. I don't know, guys. Is she gonna win y'all back over? Doja thinks so. She's like, you guys love me one minute, hate me the next. Like, that's her energy. Jeez. I don't know if I'm picking up on sober Doja or... Yeah, this guy, King of Wands, upright. This is Jay. He's coming out. He's so controlling. I cannot. He's so scary and possessive and... Oh, God. She needs to get out. I'm glad she's going to be getting out of this relationship. But she needs to keep leaving. Like, not being invested in this dude. He's a player, too. Yeah, he's not even, like... He's not even really committing to her. I feel like he's cheating on her, too. Like, Doja, really? This man's cheating on you. He be cheating on you. Definitely cheated on you in the past. If he ain't cheating right now. But he definitely cheated in the past. He ain't committed to her. This partner is not, she's not supposed to be with this guy, like, long term, guys. She needs to leave this relationship, but she will. Six of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that she's gonna have to do a lot of work to get her fans to back on her side. She's gonna have to do a lot of work, and she has some opportunities coming in. She has some deals coming in, some endorsement deals. I see a movie for her too coming out. This is in the future, guys. I see a movie for her. I see her working on a movie. Or a book or something. Or she's going to work on a book, a movie, or some type of like graphic novel. She likes anime, right? Oh my gosh, she loves anime. I see her working on some type of graphic novel if she hasn't already. Maybe, let me know, guys, has she done this yet? But I see a graphic novel for her. I heard graphic novel, possibly like makeup. Possibly makeup. Yeah, Spirit's saying that she needs to leave her label. She needs to leave this label. They're very bad. This label allegedly is not good for her. She has to leave her label. She will get out of her label. She'll get out of this label. She's going to part ways with this label in the next, I want to say in the next 3 years. Oh, actually, 3 to 7. Ooh, it could be a little bit longer than that. Okay, when will she leave this label? Let me get clarification. Where will she leave this label? Her label, guys, they're being so bad with her. I'm telling you. She's gonna lose oh, this makes me sad. She's gonna lose a lot of rights to her music. They're gonna take her music and her royalties. They're gonna try to... This label is plotting against her, allegedly. Sorry, I have to keep saying that, guys. But, yeah, she's being plotted against. She's going to move out of this label. The Chariot showed itself again. So she's going to move out of this label. But when she does, shit's going to get ugly, guys. Shit is going to get ugly. It's already getting ugly. But she has to leave this label. She's going to leave this label. I'm going to say, okay, Spirit is saying longer than what I said. So I'm hearing 6 to 7. Okay, it could be in the 6 to 7 years. That's so long. 6 to 7 years or 6 to 7 months. But I'm hearing it's going to take a minute. So, well, how long has she been with this label, actually? Because I could hear, I think I'm hearing, and she's going to be with them for 3 more years. 3 more years. Yeah, she's going to move out of this label. She's going to be a lot happier when she does. But also, too, she needs to get back to herself, and she needs to stop doing what she's doing. You know, exploring with toxic shit, right? She's losing herself. So that's why she's also losing that hope when I first, pulled on her. Okay, guys, so I think we all want to know this. Why is she excusing, Jay Cyrus's behavior? Why is she excusing the fact that he's being accused of being nasty? And then we will wrap the video since I already did her predictions. Oh my god, she's so annoying. Guys, I'm sorry. This is so annoying. This makes me mad. So I got the moving on card. She feels like she's excusing his behavior. It's not that she's excusing it per se. It's that she is like, that was, whatever happened is in your past. Like, I don't want to know about that. She feels like it's a misunderstanding. She doesn't know why people are saying that, because she doesn't know how that got out, or what, or you know, is she playing oblivious, guys? Because she's saying that she don't know where people are getting this from. That's not true. She's saying that she knows he didn't, like, okay, that's what I'm hearing. She feels like there's more to the story, of course, that people are, of course, hearing. And it didn't, like, he's not. She does have her suspicions, because she's confusing me about it. Because it's like, I'm sorry, guys, if I'm being confusing. Like, I'm saying one thing and saying another. But it's because Doja's, like, back and forth. She's such a Libra. I'm sorry. So, on one hand, let me try to figure out her thoughts. On one hand, she's saying things... There were some shady things that did happen with her and with Jay, what he was doing in his past. But Jay's very secretive and he lies a lot. He lies a lot. So a lot of that is him brainwashing her, manipulating her, and saying like, oh, it didn't go down like that. But it really did. He's really disgusting. And Doja's choosing to blind herself to it because she knows deep in her freaking pit of her soul that he is not... He's disgusting. She knows that. But she's already connected with this man before she started, like, knowing certain things that were coming out. You know when you get so invested in your partner and then you start learning things about them that you're like, oh, shit. You know, she's choosing to, like, move past that and be like, you're not like that anymore. Like, you're a new person. Like, you know, that's your past. Like, that's how she feels about things. She's like, whatever happened in your past... Because, I don't know, I feel this from Doja's energy. She doesn't really want to hear about things that have happened in people's past. Like, she believes that who you are today, who you are standing in front of her, is the person that you are. She doesn't want to know about past things you've done. You know, so I feel like that's why I keep going back and forth, because I was like, I'm confused. Like, does she believe it or does she not? It's like she doesn't want to, she does know that, and I feel like Jay has alluded to things, but she doesn't want to know the details. She doesn't want to believe certain things because she really does, in her mind, she thinks she loves this man. You know, she thinks this man is just for her, and you know, no. My cards are saying no, he's not. My spirit guides are like no. Her spirit guides are like no. So she's choosing, guys, to blind herself. I'm very disappointed in her. She's choosing to blind herself to these things. You know, choose wisely, reverse, boredom, discomfort and boredom, or excuse me, discontent and boredom in the reverse, partnerships and alliances in the reverse. She's losing a lot of support because of this, guys. But she's so in this energy of I don't care and I'm sick of being a certain way and moving a certain way that I'm going to just fuck everything up. I don't care. She knows, guys, I'm not making excuses for her. Please don't think I am. Because no. But I'm saying from her perspective, she's choosing to look past those things that Jay has done. And he's done some crazy bad. He's done some bad shit. Okay. This man is crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if he's been to jail. I don't see that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. So, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, this is an insane reading. Like, what the fuck? But, I'm gonna upload it and just hope for the best. Like, hopefully you guys like this reading. I apologize that it was so freaking negative, but she's going through a lot, and then she's with this negative ass dude. So, I guess all we gotta do, guys, is pray for her, wish her well, send her condolences. You know, I know it's easy to be mad at her and be angry with her and she's acting out, but guys, she's really like in it. Like, she's in the thick of this toxicity that, yes, she put herself into, right? Because we can't feel bad for her to an extent. We really can't, because you are in control of your actions and you know that this shit is going to get out, right? You know that this shit's going to get out. But she's in this energy, guys. I don't care. And I'm like, you should care. You should, just about your fans at least, you know, and get out of your label. But that's where she at, guys. So guys, thank you so much for watching my reading on Doja Cat and what's currently going on with her. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, even though it was fucking scary and negative. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please go to my handle here. And if you would like to stick around on my channel, like I said earlier, go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. And, you know, for when I pull up with my readings. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful day or a beautiful night whenever you are watching this. Please be kind to one another. Please be kind to yourself. Love on yourself. Love on others around you. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good day or night. Namaste. Love and light. Bye.